Roy and Santosh are two friends waiting for their train at Sivadi station after a long workday. Santosh works in Indian Oil Corporation as a supply chain associate, and Roy is a financial analyst of Indian Oil. Welcome to Force Edu, a place where all business and supply chain enthusiasts come for a weekly dose of knowledge. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, you're missing out on value-adding content.
Hey Santosh, how are things going on?
Everything is going fine. How are you?
I am fine too, though I had to start using trains because of these high oil prices.
I agree about the rising prices and the toll it takes on our pocket doubles due to Mumbai traffic. Since you're working in the financial department, when do you think the prices will go down?
As the oil market is so volatile right now, it is hard to predict what the price will be in the future. What intrigues me is how demand and supply affect the overall cost of crude oil.
Right. Did you review the reports released by Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas Economic and Strategic Division shared by our management team? I saw that India decreased crude oil import to 3.9 million barrels per day during June, which was about 7% down from May.
Yes, I did have a look at it and I found out that India increased the import of crude oil by 0.20% and liquefied natural gas by 17.90% from 2020 to 2021. Even though there was a low increase in simple oil imports, India remains the third largest importer of crude oil after China and USA.
I think it's because our production capacity is way below our daily requirement. The report also mentioned data on our dependency on imports, about 85% of our total consumption.
During the last year's audit, I came across specific numbers. There was a 10.9% decrease in the number of barrels per day for year end 2020 compared to the year ending 2019. As you are a supply chain associate, do you know from which countries we import crude oil?
Yes, the top supplier of crude oil to India is Iraq, supplying 8,67,500 barrels per day, followed by the US and Nigeria, supplying 5,45,300 barrels per day and 4,72,300 barrels per day, and at last Saudi Arabia, supplying 4,45,200 barrels per day. Thereby, the OPEC Plus nations and Saudi Arabia account for around 86% of the oil imports during February 2021.
After the pandemic goes out, I believe the figures will only increase because many restrictions will be lifted. So manufacturing activities and the use of vehicles will also increase after the pandemic. I saw that India's oil import bill decreased from $111.9 billion to $101.4 billion from 2019 to 2020. As the demand will increase after the pandemic, I am sure this figure will also rise.
Yes, I agree. In the year 2020, world crude oil demand fell substantially, resulting in stoppage of production to decrease the oil producing nation's supply. As things are picking up, this surging demand will coincide with the supply shortfall created by producers, thus giving rise to high demand and low supply situation.
I guess this will go on for about a year or year and a half more until we can witness some stability in oil prices. Hey, look, the train is here.
To all the viewers out there, thank you for watching the video. And to know more about crude oil, stay tuned for our next video.